Nandita in Mumbai, Part 1. Mumbai of High-Rise Buildings. Introduction. In this video, we will learn about Mumbai city and its beautiful places. Zia has finally returned home after traveling to Mumbai with her mother. Her father and Bobo went to the station to pick them up. After getting off the train, Zia and her mother left for home along with her father and Bobo. Zia is happy to be back home, and Bobo is also happy to see her.
Zia, your mummy told me that you enjoyed your stay in Mumbai. You felt so good that you did not even want to leave Mumbai and come back home.
Zia starts laughing on hearing this.
Yes, Dad. I really liked Mumbai.
Well then, Zia, tell me from the beginning. How was your train journey till Mumbai?
I had a lot of fun on the train this time too, Dad. You know how much I like to travel by train.
Yes, Zia, I know it well.
Dad, I also came to know a lot about Mumbai on the train itself.
How so, Zia?
While traveling on the train, I asked Mummy to which state Mumbai belongs.
Oh, good.
Do you know Mumbai is in which state? Look at this map of India and tell.
Mummy said that Mumbai is in the state of Maharashtra and it is also its capital.
Which state do you live in? What is the name of your state capital?
You have become very wise.
Zia gets delighted to hear this.
And how was the station in Mumbai, Zia?
Dad, the station was huge. It was filled with lots of people. At first, I thought we would get lost there. But when Uncle found us, I felt better.
Good. And how was your uncle's house?
Uncle's house was in a high-rise building. I felt that if I went to its roof, I could touch the sky from there.
Is that so?
The whole city was visible from his window. Dad, I could see huge buildings. Lots of vehicles on the road. And the vast expanse of the sea. And Dad, Mumbai looked even more beautiful through the window at night.
I see. So, did you go somewhere in the city? Or did you see the whole Mumbai city from the window itself?
Yes, Dad. Mummy and I visited several places. On the very first day, we saw the Gateway of India and the Marine Drive.
I've heard about those places. Good, Zia. Now tell me, which place did you like the most?
Zia starts wondering about the place she likes the most in Mumbai. Have you ever been to Mumbai? Do you know which places are famous for sightseeing? Which place did you like the most?
I liked the Chopati beach the most.
Oh, nice. What was special about that place?
There were many people at the beach and the sea looked heavenly during sunset. There were also many things to eat. I forgot to say one thing. Uncle also said that sometimes film stars come to Chopati Beach.
Oh, so did you see anyone famous over there?
No, Dad.
Never mind. Tell me, what did you eat there?
Dad, Uncle brought a very tasty thing to eat. He said it is very famous in Mumbai.
Which food item do you think Zia is talking about? Can you tell which other food items are famous in Mumbai?
Yes, I remember it now, Dad. It is called Vada Pav.
Oh wow, your journey to Mumbai seems really enjoyable.
Yes, Dad. I will miss Mumbai and its Vada Pav a lot.
Zia, Vada Pav is now famous all over India. It is also available at a shop nearby. Let's go and eat some now.
Okay, let's go, Dad. Bobo, you also come with us.
Zia, her father and Bobo go out together to eat Vada Pav. Summary. In this video, we learned about Mumbai city and its beautiful places. In the next video, we will learn about the slums of Mumbai city and the problems of people living there. Nandita in Mumbai, Part 2. Slums of Mumbai. In the previous video, we learned about Mumbai city and its beautiful places. Introduction. In this video, we will learn about the slums of Mumbai city and the problems of people living there. After visiting Mumbai, Zia was telling everyone about her experience in the city. Today, Zia sees Sapna aunty working and thinks of talking to her.
Bobo, let's tell Sapna aunty about Mumbai. Sapna aunty, I went to Mumbai a few days ago.
Yes, your mother told me. How was your trip? Did you like Mumbai?
Yes, I liked it very much. My uncle's house was on a high-rise building. From there, the whole city looked very beautiful.
Good. I also went there once for a few months.
Oh wow! You have also seen Mumbai then?
No, I could not see much. I went there for my mother's treatment.
Oh, I see.
But I have seen a very different Mumbai than you.
How so, auntie?
Zia, I stayed at my cousin's house who lived in a slum.
Oh, so how was the slum?
The houses in the slum are very small and the roads are very narrow. All the people of a family lived in the same room. They even sit, eat, sleep, and wash clothes in the same room. Can you tell why are the houses in the slums so small?
Huh? Then, auntie, it must be very difficult to stay there.
Yes, Zia. People have a very hard time staying there.
Was the toilet also in the same room?
No, Zia. There was a toilet in one corner of every street, and everyone on that street used the same toilet. It was very dirty and smelled really bad. Initially, I used to feel like vomiting, but gradually I got used to it.
But why were the toilets so dirty, Auntie?
Well, one reason is that a lot of people used the same toilet. The other reason is the water problems there.
Huh? Why? Was the water not coming from the tap in the house?
There was no tap at all. We used to get up at 4 in the morning to fill water. There used to be a lot of fights for water. And sometimes the water would run out when we arrived a bit late. Why do you think water shortage occurs in cities? What can be done to solve this problem?
Huh? There was no tap in the house.
Yes, Zia. There were no taps in our village too, and we had to go far for water. But there were not so many fights like in the cities.
But why does it happen, Auntie?
Because there are more people in cities and less water.
Then we should not waste water.
Do you use water consciously? Yes, Sia. Water is a valuable thing. We should always use water consciously.
And Auntie, what did you do there all day?
Zia, I used to spend all my time in the hospital. I used to go to the hospital by a local train. The train was very crowded. It felt as if the whole world has come there. Forget about getting a place to sit, sometimes there was not even a place to stand. Have you ever travelled on the local train of Mumbai? How did you like it?
Then why didn't you take the bus?
I tried, but there were a lot of traffic jams on the roads, due to which the bus used to take more time than the train. So, despite the crowd, I thought it was better to go by train.
Now I understand.
Why do so many traffic jams occur? Do so many traffic jams occur in your city or village? Can you tell us some ways to reduce it?
So, Auntie, when you used to go to the hospital every day, seeing the beautiful places of Mumbai, did you never feel like visiting them?
Yes, Sia. I used to feel like visiting those places. I was supposed to accompany my cousin to Chowpatty, but
what?
Suddenly, all the people living in the slum got a notice to leave their house, and my brother became very upset. So, I didn't even remind him about going to Chowpatty.
But why did all people have to leave the slum?
Because a hotel was going to be constructed there by demolishing the slum.
Then, where did the people of the slum live?
The people of the slum were given another place to build their houses, which was far away from my brother's place of work. There were no buses to go to that place. And there were also problems with drinking water and electricity. What is your opinion about building a hotel by demolishing the houses of people? Is it fair to give them a place without water and electricity? Zia gets very sad after hearing all this. Don't be sad, Zia. The people of the slums are trying to find a solution to it.
Really, Auntie?
Yes, Zia. Okay, now tell me, you have seen all of Mumbai? But what did you like the most about Mumbai?
First of all, Chopati Beach. And then, yes, Vada Pav.
Oh wow! I also like Vada Pav very much. Would you like to eat Vada Pav now?
Yes, of course. Do you know how to make it?
Yes, Zia.
Baba, today you will also get to eat Vada Pav. You will also like Vada Pav.
Okay, Zia. I will make Vada Pav. Now you go and finish your homework.
Okay, Auntie.
Sapna auntie starts making Vada Pav and Zia starts doing her homework. Bobo is also sitting next to her. But Zia is still thinking about Vada Pav. Summary. In this video, we learned about the slums of Mumbai city and the problems of people living there.